Have you ever wondered why you often spot ecnamubla printed backwards on the front of an ambulance? Why do things look the way they do? We often take the world around us for granted. Join me as we journey through a collection of fascinating facts, exploring the unusual and unraveling the mysteries of our extraordinary world. From the natural wonders of our planet to the intriguing quirks of human behavior, prepare to be amazed by the unexpected. This isn't a mistake or a design flaw. It's a thoughtful placement designed to alert drivers. When drivers see an ambulance in their rearview mirror, the word ambulance appears correctly, giving them time to move over. A simple yet brilliant example of clever design. It highlights the importance of perspective. Now let's move on to another intriguing fact involving speed. Prepare to be blown away by the power of nature. Speaking of moving out of the way fast, did you know the highest wind speed ever recorded hit an incredible 253 miles per hour during Tropical Cyclone Olivia in Australia back in 1996? That's equivalent to a Category F5 tornado, the highest rating on the Fujita scale. To put it into perspective, that's faster than the takeoff speed of a Boeing 747. The sheer destructive force of such winds is hard to comprehend. Trees are uprooted, buildings are ripped apart, and even the very landscape can be reshaped. Yet, amidst this raw power, life persists. Plants and animals have developed incredible adaptations to withstand these extreme conditions, a testament to the resilience of nature. From the fury of a cyclone to the bustling streets of a megacity, our journey takes us next to a place where millions reside. Isn't it astounding that shoulder by shoulder the Earth's population could fit within the city limits of Los Angeles? Imagine that for a moment, the entirety of humanity, from the bustling streets of Tokyo to the remote villages of the Amazon, all gathered together. It's a mind-boggling concept that highlights just how vast our planet truly is. And yet, we share this planet with an incredible diversity of life, each species perfectly adapted to its own unique environment. Take, for instance, the humble moss and the intelligent dolphin. Despite their vastly different habitats, both have evolved remarkable strategies for survival. From the crowded city to inhospitable deserts, adaptability is key. Just as moss capture water directly from the air, dolphins avoid predators by resting half a brain at a time, proving they may indeed be some of the smartest animals on the planet. Imagine the ingenuity of a plant that can thrive without roots, absorbing moisture and nutrients directly from the air. Mosses, often overlooked, are masters of survival, colonizing environments from arid deserts to the lush rainforests. And what about the dolphin, an animal that can sleep with only half its brain at rest? This remarkable adaptation allows them to remain alert to predators and maintain vital bodily functions while still getting the rest they need. It's this incredible diversity of life that makes our planet so extraordinary. Yet the very name of our planet, Earth, has a curious origin. Speaking of our planet, did you know that unlike other planets named after Greek or Roman deities, the origin of the name Earth remains a mystery not attributed to any individual or culture? It's a word that rolls off the tongue, a word that evokes images of lush forests, vast oceans, and towering mountains. But where did this word come from? The answer, it seems, is lost to history. Unlike the other planets in our solar system, which are named after Roman gods, the origin of the word Earth remains shrouded in mystery. It's a reminder that even in our age of scientific advancement, there are still mysteries to be solved, stories to be uncovered. And sometimes the most commonplace things have the most fascinating stories to tell. Speaking of stories, let's delve into the curious case of Pogonophobia. Talking about mysteries, guess what? The fear of beards, known as Pogonophobia, does carry weight, considering that studies have discovered that beards harbor way more bacteria than a dog's fur. Imagine that, a fear of beards. It might sound strange, but for those with Pogonophobia, the sight of a beard can trigger feelings of anxiety, fear, or even disgust. And perhaps there's a reason for this fear. Studies have shown that beards can harbor a surprising amount of bacteria, even more so than a dog's fur. So, the next time you see someone sporting a full beard, you might want to think twice before getting too close. Or perhaps you could simply appreciate the wonders of human biology and the diversity of our fears and phobias. From the microscopic world of bacteria to the immense weight of a cloud, our journey takes us next to the skies. It might seem that they are floating weightless in the sky, but did you know that a single cloud can weigh up to 1,000,000 pounds? Thunderous, aren't they? We often gaze up at the clouds, marveling at their fluffy appearance and ever-changing shapes. But have you ever stopped to wonder just how much those clouds weigh? Well, prepare to be amazed. A single cumulus cloud, the kind that looks like a fluffy cotton ball, can weigh as much as a Boeing 747? That's right, those seemingly weightless formations floating effortlessly in the sky are actually massive collections of water droplets, and they're heavier than you might think. From the weight of the clouds, we descend back down to Earth, to a group of islands with a rather peculiar name. Did you know that the Canary Islands were actually named after dogs, not the bird species? The Canary Islands, a popular tourist destination known for their stunning beaches and volcanic landscapes, have a rather unexpected namesake. You might assume they were named after the brightly colored birds, but you'd be wrong. The islands were actually named by the Romans, who called them Canariae Insulae, meaning Islands of the Dogs. It's believed that the islands were once home to a large population of wild dogs, which made quite an impression on the Roman explorers. So, the next time you're soaking up the sun on the beaches of Tenerife or Lanzarote, remember that you're standing on ground that was once ruled by canines. From the familiar sights of Earth, we now venture into the vast expanse of space. It's from particles from stars interacting with metals on spacecraft. How cool is that? We often think of space as a cold, silent void. But did you know that space actually has a distinct smell? Astronauts returning from spacewalks have described the scent as a peculiar combination of hot metal, welding fumes, and even seared steak. This unusual aroma is actually the result of high-energy particles from the sun interacting with the metal on spacecraft. So the next time you fire up the grill, take a moment to appreciate the fact that you're experiencing a tiny taste of what it's like to smell space. But let's return to Earth for now, to a river that's anything but ordinary. Back on Earth, the River of Five Colors in Colombia showcases vibrant hues thanks to a unique plant that grows along its waters. Deep in the heart of Colombia flows a river unlike any other. Known as the River of Five Colors or Liquid Rainbow, Cano Cristales transforms into a vibrant spectacle of color for a brief period each year. From June to November, a unique species of aquatic plant called Macarenia clavigera bursts into bloom, turning the riverbed into a kaleidoscope of reds, yellows, greens, blues, and blacks. This natural wonder is a testament to the incredible diversity of life on our planet and a reminder that there are still places on Earth where magic and beauty abound. From the wonders of the natural world to the quirks of human behavior, our journey continues. On a more domestic note, have you ever wondered why you can't find your keys? Turns out, we Americans spend an average of 2.5 days each year searching for lost items. We've all been there, frantically searching for our keys, wallet, or phone. It's a universal experience that can be both frustrating and time-consuming. In fact, studies have shown that the average American spends a whopping 2.5 days each year looking for lost items. That's a lot of time wasted. So the next time you find yourself searching for something you've misplaced, take a deep breath and remember that you're not alone. We're all in this together. And now, for our final stop on this journey of amazing facts, we travel to a lake that's anything but ordinary. From odd facts about ambulances to leggy dragonflies and pink lakes in Australia, we've summed up an array of mind-boggling facts. Australia is a land of extremes, from scorching deserts to lush rainforests. And it's also home to a number of natural wonders, including a lake that's decidedly pink. Lake Hillier, located on Middle Island in Western Australia, is a vibrant pink lake that's baffled scientists for years. It's believed to be caused by algae, halobacteria, and other microorganisms. Lake Hillier is a sight to behold, a reminder that our planet is full of surprises. From the backwards writing on ambulances to the mind-boggling weight of clouds, we've only just scratched the surface of the amazing facts that our world has to offer. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to our page, Eskimos, for more intriguing videos. Stay curious, stay amazed.